Good afternoon, London. My name's Hina, and I'm coming to you from the Master Shah Dow Center here in London. Now, the Master Shah Dow Center does many workshops throughout the years, and the focus tends to change. We do workshops on opening your spiritual channels. We do workshops on learning Tao philosophy and wisdom. We do workshops in helping improve your relationships, your health, basically any aspect of life. So, we have a very special workshop coming up on June 18th and 19th, which we are going to be focusing on weight. And it's called the Fast and Fun Spiritual Techniques to Lose Weight. They will have the banner up so I can get the exact title. But I was just speaking to Harsha, who's our center coordinator here at the Master Shah Dow Center here in London. And it was a very interesting spark of a conversation where Harsha here was explaining to us, well, she was kind of explaining to me that, when we say weight, most of the time we do automatically think about the physical aspect, but she actually had a very unique perspective in also the mental aspect of weight and the thoughts that kind of weigh us down. So Harsha has actually been the center coordinator for quite a few years. Many of us already know her. Harsha was the first one when I walked in. She was the first face I saw, the last face I saw when I was leaving. So thank you so much, Harsha, because of your kindness, your beauty, your love was one of the reasons why I kept coming back. So thank you so much. And anyone who knows her feels the same way. So Harsha, tell me what were you mentioning earlier about the weight of thoughts?
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me, Hina. So grateful. So yes, we never think about our thoughts. Thinking is like a jungle out there. Because you get a million thoughts, and not every thought is a good thought. It's always weighs you down as well. And so with thoughts, we go from morning till night, and not all thoughts are like good thoughts. And so it interrupts us in our daily life as well, and also interrupts from doing our work as well, because that thought will bother you, it will weigh you down, completely weigh you down. So I'm so excited we're having this workshop, and to me, like, losing weight is not body weight, it's other kinds of weight as well that we're carrying around. So yeah, so happy, like, it's happening here at the London Center. uh, so I'll share you one of my stories, like, um, that like in my everyday life, like this one thought was weighing me down, like every day it was to think and bother me, and it was stopping me doing or progressing further onto my work. And uh, and I was just thinking, like, how can I have this bad thought, because it's interrupting me in everyday life, every day of my work as well. You do a little bit and suddenly this thought crops up as well. So this is something that we can work on at this workshop.
Yeah. But what I've noticed is that especially if you are intelligent, like Harsha is, like she has a job, she has a profession that is very heavily mentally focused. Like you need to really be sharp mentally. And I read an article years ago because even with my profession, it's a lot of thinking, it's a lot of quick decision making. And you don't have a lot of pause in between because you're always on the go. And that's the London atmosphere, isn't it? It's all about business and being on the go. It's a city. But what I realized is that, especially people who have this type of thoughts, and this article said that people who are more mentally focused in their profession physically get tired a lot quicker. And I was like, you know what? Then people who have a physical job, like if you work in construction, or if you have, like, if you're a tour guide or a hiking guide where you're doing more physical stuff, the people who have more mentally focused professions and are constantly using their brain all day, their mental body actually physically get tired. And this is an article that was in a well-renowned newspaper, and in there they basically tied our mental to our physical aspects. So Harsha, tell us your secret. What happens when you get a thought that automatically starts to run on replay on a record? How do you release that thought and then find peace in your heart again? And just that relaxation, or even after long days of work, how do you finally just, get back to that pause, that silence, where you can continue then the next day or with your other tasks?
So, like we had this last year as well, the same workshop, and I learned some secret techniques in here that you can have this thought away from you and not think about it, not bother you, and let it go. So the importance is how to let it go and how. So you pick up all the techniques in the workshop, and then you can apply into your daily life. That will truly, truly help you, and not have this constant, the wrong thinking, wrongdoing as well. So it's not just about thinking bad about ourselves as well, but bad about others as well. How to let it go as well. Yeah. So it's important to learn these techniques, the spiritual techniques, how you can apply in your daily life. So yeah. Thank you, Hina.
Well, there you go. You heard it. Harsha was using all the techniques she learned from last year's workshop. And obviously she's slim. So whatever she's doing, it's working. So I suggest all of us hop on this bandwagon. I will say this about something very unique about the Master Sha Dao Center. There are many places and many different teachers, different workshops that you can go to that say they will teach you a fast, effective way to lose weight. But the question is always, how permanent is it? And with Master Sha and his wisdom, you heard Mayur speak last week, you heard Harsha, a lot of our physical aspects of our life, including weight, start from a root cause. And that root cause is what the Master Sha Dao Center, the techniques, the wisdom, the teachers of Master Sha, they pay attention and focus on the root cause. So then every aspect of life, that success, the results you're looking for, the weight loss, the weight gain, the happiness, the peace, whatever you're looking for tends to manifest into our physical form, because everything starts on an information level, and Master Sha's techniques helps change that information, and then slowly it goes through the receiving of the heart, the mental aspect, which is our processor, the energy aspect, which is the mover, and then the matter aspect, which is the transformer. So whatever we want on a matter level, manifestation level, we teach you techniques to get to the root cause, the information level, and then you not only lose the physical weight, you can lose all the mental weight, the emotional weight, because everything is connected. Everything is connected between our spiritual bodies, mental, emotional, and physical bodies. So I urge anyone who's looking to gain weight, lose weight, find mental peace, or learn how to live their life in a more grounded and a more effective way, to take this workshop. Because as this workshop teaches us on an information level, whatever individually we are working on, we focus on that individually, but the method is general. So there can be many people there. One person wants to gain weight, one person wants to lose weight, one person wants to lose their emotional baggage, another person wants to lose their mental baggage. We teach you how to focus on what you're specifically looking for, and you get it. You have to practice, but you can do it. So I urge everyone, please join us for the workshop. The link and registration information will be in the information section. If you know anyone who's looking to improve their life, either in the weight of physical, emotional, or mental weight, please share this video, because the Master Sha Dao Center here in London wants to have everyone happy and healthy. That's the reason we're here. So if you please share this, you will be helping this person decrease their issues and help them get the success that they want in life. So I thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Harsha. It was an absolute pleasure speaking to you, and you really enlightened me more about the mental weight we all carry. So join us and lose the weight that you are looking to lose or transform into something even more beautiful. So thank you so much. So bye.
Bye.